This is DNN.
No one goes.
Swim so free. Soccer popper, soccer popper.
Okay, students. Wait, is this thing on? Hey, you! Sit down in your seat. You know what time it is? It's time for the news!
Wake up, yeah, it's time to tune in. We finna get the show started at the DNN. Wake up, yeah, it's time to tune in. We finna get the show started at the DNN. Listen up, this is the Don Boca's Middle School. Getting A's is the only thing we know to do. And the sports, we the best, all we do is win. Now sit back and relax and watch the show begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'm Gia Mahano, and this is the DNN. Let's talk about the weather. August is the last month of summer, so enjoy this hot weather while you can. Next week, you should be expecting temperatures from the high 70s to the low 80s. Today is National Just Because Day. Let's hear what students around the Dawn do just because.
At the end of each day, I always tie my ID around my backpack just because.
I always tie my right shoe first, just because.
I always blast music in the morning just because.
In Palm Beach County, middle school sports are back in session. I'm very excited to say that every sport which was previously canceled is now returning to a somewhat back to normal function, with of course, COVID-19 precautions. The baseball team has been officially decided. Congratulations to the following: Adolfo Camacho, Braxton Bilo, Darian Lawrence, Santiago Enciso, Kaya Weinstock, Alex Lipshin, Jason Rothberg, Andrew DeRosa, Matthew Spina, Nicholas Capillari, Campbell Harrison, Julian Rodriguez, Riley Marcus, Jay Slachter, Luciano Grasso, Daniel Lidvak, and Colton Kubich. Now to Kira for more Dawn Sports information.
Hi Dawn Sports fans, it's Kira, and I wanted to make sure you are informed that softball, cross country, and baseball have already started. Also, soccer intramurals are starting soon, and volleyball intramurals started Monday, but you are still able to come if you have the permission form and athletic eligibility packet. Please go to deht.palmbeachschools.org and click on Athletics and Activities to download the permission form.
Hello, Dragons. This is school news. Looks like clubs are starting up again.
In fact, the stock market game will have its first meeting on Thursday, September 23rd. They will meet every Thursday from 8:45 to 9:15 a.m. through mid-April when the contest ends. If you're a bus rider, it's okay to come whenever your bus arrives at school. If you're a veteran player, you can reach out to Ms. Brewer at any time to get your sign-in and password so you can form your teams and start trading on your own. Attendance at weekly meetings is voluntary for veteran players. Please contact diane.brewer@palmbeachschools.org for more information.
In other news, this week I interviewed Mr. David Down and spoke with him about being the brand new principal of Don Estridge. I'm Stephen. How you doing today?
Josiah, I'm doing pretty well, sir. How are you doing?
I'm great. Awesome. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
A little bit about me? So I grew up in New Jersey. I moved here right after college, and my first year of teaching was in 2000. I was a middle school math teacher, and so this is my 20th year in the school district. I've served as principal of other schools. I've served as assistant principal. I've worked at the area office, and I'm very excited at the opportunity here to lead such an outstanding academic institution as Don Estridge. Tough shoes to fill. Mrs. Capitano, Principal of the Year, has left a really amazing team here. So looking forward to meeting students and staff and working together.
And now, back to DNN.
The mindset of August is courage. Courage is the ability to do something that frightens you or having strength during tough times. To be courageous, you have to identify and face your fears, stay positive, and continue to learn and experience new things. Make sure you are learning and reflecting on your mistakes. Ernest Hemingway says, "Courage is grace under pressure." During this month, think about things that you can do to get out of your comfort zone and encourage others to do so also. Be courageous. Now let's hear about the moment of silence.
In our hectic day-to-day lives, we often don't have time to reflect on the things going on around us. The Senate recently passed a new bill that attempts to alleviate this issue. You've most likely noticed the effects of this bill with the moment of silence that has been at the start of your homeroom classes. This bill, Florida House Bill 529, which was put into law on June 14, 2021, and taking effect on July 1st, amended a prior bill that attempted to achieve a similar goal. This bill required that all first period teachers allow for a moment of quiet reflection at the beginning of their first period classes. This also prohibited teachers from making suggestions as to the nature of the reflection students should be making. Overall, this bill will allow for more peace and quiet in what is normally a frantic environment. How will you use your moment of silence?
As COVID-19 continues in our school, the CDC has had to make guidelines. On the CDC website, https://www.cdc.gov, they stated to the circulating and highly contagious Delta variant, CDC recommends universal indoor masking by all students, staff, teachers, and visitors to K-12 schools, regardless of vaccination status. As cases continue to rise, the option to opt out of wearing a mask is no longer available. This means the entire school should be masked. In order for mask wearing to be effective, you need to wear it the right way. What is the proper way to wear a mask? In order for you to wear a mask effectively, it needs to cover your mouth and nose. This means your mask cannot be under your chin, below your nose, or on your head. You should also wash or dispose of your mask after using it for a long period of time. Remember this tip and keep you and your classmates safe.
Hi, I'm Izzy, and I'm here today to talk to you about dress codes. Dress codes are very important to keep our school functioning. This year, our school was proud to inform parents and students that our dress code has been updated. They updated it in order to ensure students remain comfortable and safe. Here are some examples of what our dress code looks like. The first and most important part of our school-wide dress code is to always wear your ID. Your top must have 2 straps finger wide and cover the area from your armpit to your waist. Moving on to your bottoms, they must be long enough to fall mid-thigh. Shoes have to be closed to the heel and the toe. Religious headgear is permitted, but hats are not allowed in the school building. To avoid the consequences that are being discussed by administration, please make sure you are in proper dress code. Thank you.
It's inevitable to forget, so immortalize your middle school memories. If you pre-order, you only have to pay $35. Please tell your parents to buy now before the prices increase. Yearbooks are on sale at yearbook.com. Enter our school name and select your options. Buy your copy today.
This was our show. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you check your inbox for more school updates and information. Follow us on Twitter at @YBK, DE. Have a good day and stay safe, Dragons. See you next time!